Greetings, Guardians. This is the Insane One here, back once again with another Destiny 2 gameplay for Episode 1 Echoes, Episode 3, and shit like that. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this. That's the reason why I have to pause. I'm over here jumbling up my own goddamn thought process. But we last left off with being confused with Episode 2, where we once again went to Nessus to gather up some radiolaria or radiolite materials for failsafe, and then that's when we did the Exodus crash strike, which was a little different but still somewhat the same process. But that's pretty much the only, I want to say, interesting thing that happened. The rest was just filler. So without wasting more time, let's jump on into part 3 for Act 1 action. What? Oh, okay, game.
Welcome back to Nessus, Captain. I will now re-engage my proximity-based detection method to lead you toward a useful sample. Don't worry, I refined it after last time. It's a lot more sophisticated now. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop.
I ain't trying to deal with that bullshit again. Or hearing that bullshit again. Piss off, okay? Okay, game. Okay, game. They're just falling back in. There's no way I got touched by that. Okay, the next site for which this... Okay. And of course. Public event.
Attention all crew members. Incoming fallen craft with elevated ether signatures.
So, what was his name? Sax's H.E.L.M of Jazz? Funny that they're using this spot. Go ahead, go away. You ain't got no more enemies. You ain't got no more, peeps. Come on, I am not close to them. Throw the fucking shield. Breakneck. You've entered a search area. The waypoint has disappeared, indicating your goal is nearby. Look closely at your surroundings. You're just now telling me this? 325, here we go, and the waypoint where we're... Y'all just now telling me that? can't tell me that when you purposely. You can't tell me that when you purposefully put the items outside of the search area. So don't act like I was the reason.
Excellent. This sample will do nicely. I can use this radiolaria to see how far the unpredictable behavior of the Vex is spreading.
All right. Hit. What did you guys get for trying to hit me? All right.
Let me attempt to locate another radiolarian spring. Beep boop 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 beep boop.
You the next person to irritate me? Near objective. I'm not dealing with you. What in the hell is this? Was this in the base game of Destiny 2, or did this just... Oh, I did not know that this was a solid. I thought that was all simulated. I saw it. Now y'all want to start showing the goddamn marker.
Okay, more radiolaria. Oh, this is strange. There's definitely something influencing the... Wait, am I getting a call? I'm getting a call! Hello?
Guardian, this is Osiris. It's Saint. Meet me at the helm immediately.
Ooh, that sounds important. We'd better go.
Which I got into an argument. What? Or is the feature affected him?
Saint, come in. Damn it all. Guardian, I've been unable to get through to Saint. The Vex must be jamming the frequency.
Saint unit, please respond.
There's no interference. His comms are open, he's just not answering.
That is not like him at all. Something's wrong.
One moment. I have triangulated the last known coordinates of the Saint unit. He touched down not far from the Nessus object impact site.
The impact site. Guardian, you know that area. Go back to Nessus and follow his path. Please. Saint can stand against any Vex. But I fear there may be something more sinister at work here.
Sharing coordinates. Ready when you are, Captain.
Yeah, I was gonna say you better watch that demanding tone. Otherwise, it won't be Saint that you got to worry about to be your forehead. Start the dialogue.
Thank you for looking into this, Guardian.
Ikora.
It's unlike Saint to go AWOL. I left Osiris in the helm, against his objections. Nessus is undergoing a rapid metamorphosis. And until we understand the nature of its evolution, I'm not risking any lightless personnel. Guardian, I'm concerned. Saint is one of the Vex's oldest enemies. They hold him in esteem, if that makes sense. If they capture him, it won't be to kill him. It'll go deeper than that. Let's hope it's nothing. I'll be your eye in the sky for this op, and failsafe will be tech on the ground. Good luck.
I know that Saint died fighting a room full of Vex, but as far as his story, I wasn't there to witness it, so I don't know how that goes.
These are the Saint unit's last known coordinates. He was headed directly into the Well of Flame.
The radiolaria has been drained from this basin. There's no evidence of a fight. Did the Vex just let him pass?
The Saint unit may have entered peacefully, but it appears the captain will meet violent resistance. Oh, I love this part.
Yeah, I tried to fight y'all fair and square. You're doing some bullshit. But it's about time something got interesting. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, these Cyclops gotta go. Okay,
Guardian, the Vex are peeling back, retreating under suppressing fire. Those are infantry tactics we normally see from the Cabal or Fallen.
Or Guardians.
Something in their strategic doctrine must have changed. We need to get to Saint right away.
How about y'all piss the fuck off? Stop spawning. Said piss the fuck off. What the hell is this now? I can punch you back too. These Cyclopses, I hate them. Oh, that was just you. I get close to me, I punch you dead in your organic mouth. Exactly. I have to go full concentration mode when those damn Cyclops are around. One impactful blast and they'll kill me. Bro, how many Cyclops? Oh, I thought that was a Cyclops. That was just pieces of the whole thing. Stop it. Like, get rid of that. Yeah, okay, how many Cyclops are y'all I got guarding the door?
I have isolated the Saint unit's comms.
But if I am not the real Saint, then who am I?
Saint, come in. Where are you?
Just an error, compounding into the future.
The Saint unit cannot hear us. He appears to be engaged with a local signal.
A local signal? This is bringing back bad memories of Lakshmi 2 and the endless night. I pray to the Traveler I'm wrong.
Diverging from the true path, corrupting our timeline.
The Saint unit's transmission is originating from behind that barrier.
Get us in there, failsafe. Whatever it takes.
I can bypass security with the data we collected from across Nessus. But the Vex will be absolutely homicidal about it. Please keep them back while I work.
You pray to that thing? Hey, I've been trying to say that, but shoot, they kept talking. With this off. Well, go ahead, teleport right back up. You're lucky I don't have a shield before.
Time to reclaim what was lost. Time to return us to our rightful future.
If you keep on, he's gonna turn into Saint 15. Stop it. So what do you think you're doing? What's this bull crap now? Yeah. Whose punch is stronger, bitch? Don't teleport away now. Yeah. Well, that bubble's back up. Do they know? Do you think they know? Do you think they know I'm here? And look who they added in this mix. Fucking Wyvern. Swiper, no swiping. Another one. Oh, there's two of them.
Unified in a symphony of consciousness by a benevolent conductor. No divisions, no imperfections. A new age is coming.
I'm guessing it's those beings that I keep seeing that's affecting his mind now. They've been using the Vex to manipulate time, or like I said, I don't know if we killed them in Season of Dawn, but in one of the Grimmer anthologies, I think it was the Cabal one. There were three Scion sisters that were planning on manipulating time and everything like that. You just better not be the boss. Oh, that's what I thought.
It's the retreating Vex from earlier. This must be their final fallback position. Break through, Guardian.
See, messed up. He's behind me anyway. Can't get to your shit, bitch. I was waiting for you to go immune. I was waiting for you to go immune. I got something for you. There's a lot of Cyclopses. You done messed up now. There you are, beautiful.
Security protocols successfully bypassed. I am becoming indispensable.
Get that heavy ammo.
I was never meant to be here. This reality
That's where he died in.
belongs to the real saint. The real saint is dead. I am only his imitation.
Saint, can you hear me?
I am not a person. Just a copy of a copy of a copy.
Who's he talking to?
Those things that I've been seeing around the
A
planet.
new golden age is coming. Free from falsities. Like me.
Come on, big guy. Snap out of it. Osiris is waiting.
Osiris. Osiris! I caught a guardian.
I've got you, Saint. Don't worry.
She's just far away from him.
Thank you, Guardian.
Why'd you come in as soon as I killed everybody? You still have a light. Meet with the rescued Saint 14 and the Helm. Oh, I got kicked out. Y'all gonna say something? Oh.
Saint, what did they do to you?
They reminded of what he was.
I don't know. A voice spoke to me on Nessus. I could not deny its commands. It was not like any Vex I have seen. It connected to my mind and called itself the Conductor.
Exo and Vex do share radiolaria as a base material.
Maybe they were interfacing for intel on our operation.
They cared not of our plans. They measured my humanity, my legitimacy.
What do you mean?
They said, "We are a lie, Osiris. The real Saint 14 was not meant to live. You love a forgery."
Saint,
My existence is in error. You chose me because your saint is dead.
preposterous.
Almost like a simulation.
No. You're the man I knew before. To the serial number. In the corridors of time, I only peered into timelines that mirrored our own. I didn't want to pull you away from a happy life, or change you. I wanted to rescue you.
See, you're as close as mathematically possible.
Yes.
Saint, this doesn't change anything. It's a tactic.
Guerrilla tactics.
You feel real to me.
You know what a simulation would do anyway?
We know you.
That's the point of a
And
simulation.
you know us. You're right where you belong.
But this feeling, this displacement, it rings in my head. That voice, I hear it still. I would like to be alone. Alone, please. For now.
Yes.
I know it's useless to tell you not to worry. But try. I'll look into this.
What you gonna say?
Hey, Captain. Is Saint Unit okay?
I don't know.
It sounded like that voice. He called it the conductor? Said some stuff that really got to him.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
I never thought I'd see him shaken up like that. He's always so strong. I figured if something bothered him, he'd just laugh it off.
He didn't laugh at Mithrak's
But
story.
I'm sure he'll be fine. He's surrounded by people who care about him. You, Osiris, Ikora, and the whole Vanguard. No one can stay sad when they're surrounded by that much support.
You need to stop jumping to
I
conclusions.
assume.
I'll continue processing all the samples you've extracted from Nessus. Now that the conductor has harmed Saint Unit, I have disabled my compassion protocols. We will locate it, and we will make it pay!
Complete Act 1, Part 3, Rising Chorus. And there's this one. So that was the last of that
I
one.
read your theories about Nessus. I share your concerns.
It is changing rapidly. More so than when the Vex first assimilated it. If Red War records can be trusted. It's not limited to Nessus, either. The data and the radiolaria we've collected is mutating. Not a past iteration sweeping over the present Vex. As if they'd always been that way. They are now adapting in real time.
It has to be the impact anomaly. Geppetto managed to map the radiolaria flows while Saint was down there. They're swirling around the impact site for miles below the surface. It's causing disturbances in the planet's EM field, Osiris. The Vex are doing something big.
A test. One that will cost them greatly.
Is he... Do you need anything?
I appreciate your support, but let us focus on this. Saint spoke of a singular voice directing him, a conductor, not a collective. Subterfuge and manipulation are not how the Vex operate. They are cunning, but blunt in their confidence.
You think this test belies a deeper truth?
They coalesce around the impact site, around one point. Something has changed. More than the Vex themselves. What if they found a new leader?
That was my fear as well. I doubt their motives are benign.
Yes. And we will meet them in kind.
About time they actually started discussing things that mattered. Get with the mission. Oh, there go the milestone right there. It says speak with Ikora Ray. Because I think that's starting Act 2. What, Guardians? That was all for Act 1 for episode episode 1 Echoes. But so now we can move on to Act 2. So that will be the next thing that I will be starting. And I think for these ones they still go bi-weeklies. So Act 2 Part 1 started this week. So meaning I just gotta complete that and just wait for the next part for Act 2 and everything like that. But if you Guardians did enjoy the entirety of Act 1, then you can go ahead, leave a like and comment below, share your thoughts you did think of today's video. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that way you won't miss out on any coming gameplay for Destiny 2 and so on. But I guess now the story is starting to pick up, and it shouldn't have waited till the third act to do that. But so now I guess we got some new being called the Conductor. Pretty I want to say generic name. not so much as impactful when it's said out loud, but we don't know. We may or may not know what the conductor looks like. The conductor might be that creature that keeps being shown for the Echoes image, which is this motherfucker right here. This might be the conductor right there. But this is the shit that I keep seeing floating around Nessus every time when they keep guiding me towards the things. Everything like that. So, but just look at this hand. The hand of this thing looks like it's conducting this whole shit. But I guess that's the reason why they called it the conductor, so they can make that damn pun. It's conducting things or whatever, some shit like that. I don't know. But until then, eyes up, Guardians.